Have you ever found yourself surrounded by breathtaking beauty yet felt a storm brewing inside? I've been there. My name is David, and for years I've traveled the world, seeking adventure, connection, and answers. But perhaps the most profound journey I've taken is the one within. Today, I want to share a few lessons I've learned about mental health, lessons gifted to me by the people and places I've encountered. In Edinburgh, I met a street vendor who told me something simple yet life-changing. What you carry in your heart is heavier than anything on your back. At first, I didn't fully understand, but as he poured me a warm cup of tea and shared his story, I realized he was talking about emotional baggage, resentment, grief, fear. We all carry these invisible weights. He taught me to sit with my feelings, to acknowledge them like guests at a table. Only then can we let them leave. In the Highlands, I stayed at a small cottage beside a quiet loch where an elderly local shared a lesson that transformed my mornings. He said, "The mind is like a loch. When it's disturbed, you can't see clearly, but give it time and clarity will return." Each morning, we took a walk by the loch in silence, and for the first time, I truly experienced the power of stillness. In a world that demands constant movement, it's radical to pause, but this pause is where healing begins. And then there was the Scottish countryside. Amid the vibrant greens and the calls of distant birds, I met a local guide who spoke about living in the moment. He told me, happiness is not about what you have, but how you connect with what surrounds you. It made me rethink how I was living. Was I truly present? Or was I chasing the next moment, the next achievement? Mental health isn't just about managing anxiety or stress. It's about learning to be here now. Finally, in the remote Scottish Highlands, under a blanket of stars, I had a moment of clarity. A shepherd who had roamed these lands for decades shared this wisdom. Life is vast like the Highlands. You can wander endlessly, or you can choose a direction that feels true. It hit me. Our mental health thrives when we live aligned with our values and purpose. Sometimes, that means letting go of what no longer serves us, even if it's difficult. So what does this mean for you? Maybe you've been carrying invisible weights, running without pause, or feeling lost in the vastness of it all. I'm here to tell you, it's okay to pause, to reflect, to realign. Start small. Try 5 minutes of silence each day. Write down what you're carrying and ask yourself if it's time to let it go. The journey within is the greatest adventure of all. And like any adventure, it starts with a single step. So let's take it together. In the comments below, share one small step you're taking for your mental health. Let's inspire each other. And if this video resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the road and the heart. Until next time, take care of your mind and your motion.